Podcast X, episode 5. I am your host today, you know what I'm saying, KO Gentleman. I'm calling this the completion episode. Got my man.
It's all day, you know the way. It's all day. Hey, it's your boy E, you know me, fuck on me.
It's your boy Jeremy, aka JMC.
Yo, Malcolm, better known as Q. What it do?
You got the legendary Davefever in the building as well. So how y'all feeling today?
Hey, we all rhyme except for Davefever. Davefever rhyme.
I don't have to rhyme.
We ain't like that.
How y'all doing this evening, man? How y'all been feeling these last few days?
Good, I can't complain.
Cool, man.
I've been in the crib.
Stress.
What's been going on in your life, brother?
Why you stressed?
My phone, man.
Mm.
Snap getting broke into. Stay out y'all man snap. Stay out of y'all man phone, please. It's not working. Just stay out of it. Wait, my bad. Maybe you need a better password.
Welcome E back to the show.
Hey, low key.
The return.
We missed you last week.
Jeremy. That's why. Malcolm.
You feel?
Erick back to
Welcome
the
Malcolm back to the show.
Yeah, they've been going for a little while.
So,
But, hey, they back now. Hey man, we've been recording for the last few weeks, you know what I'm saying, on episode 5, and y'all might not know too much about us, but we want to give a little introduction on, you know what I'm saying, like what we do for a living outside of podcasting, you know what I'm saying, so I'm going to start off with my man E over here.
Not prepared.
Just put that boy on the spot.
Y'all,
Tell them
man,
what you
look.
know, man.
I don't need to know much at all. Don't know me. I be cooler. I'm in the background. I'm in the cut. Okay.
What was the questions? Because his answer didn't tell me what I was supposed to
Just
say.
tell a little bit
Tell
about
about
yourself.
yourself.
What you do for a living, you know what I'm saying?
That's crazy. Y'all trying to, you want my shoe size too?
That's what I'm saying.
It's real simple. You feel me? I'm 24. Don't worry about what I do for a living because it's not really none of your business.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, sweetheart.
And that's it. That's all you really need to know. I'm 24. Long live JMC. Hit my DMs if you want to learn something.
Okay.
I mean, I do what I do. If you know me, you know me. If you want to get to know me, I'm more than welcome to tell you, bro.
I love the introductions on this podcast. Get to know the show. Get to know our host.
But I
Hey,
feel like we're
you figure it out.
so I don't wanna, like, what more you need to know about me?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Mother's trying to find out if we single.
Matter of fact, back then, tell me.
Y'all trying to find out if we single?
Dave,
It
y'all trying to find that out.
didn't play, Malcolm, when we did that.
Oh, I didn't?
No, it didn't show.
Oh.
Yeah.
Alright, well, David, what's up?
Man, you know it's Davefever. I'm not the hero you want, but I'm the hero you need. Man.
Yeah.
Not the hero y'all want, but I'm the hero y'all need. And if you never watch Batman, you'll never understand that reference.
So now you Batman?
Hey, I'm everything in between.
Wasn't Marcus Houston called Batman in IMS?
I hope not.
Wait, what?
Marcus
Yeah,
Houston. How about Batman?
And he had that hair.
Hey, he did kind of have his hairstyle.
Sure, you know that's what that was.
Hey, 18. Put Marcus Houston on the screen. He do kind of got that cut.
Oh, snap.
That's hilarious. That's funny.
But no, when you say,
Shout out to Marcus Houston. Where you at, bro?
Making them.
Hey, yo, I'm sorry. I know we supposed to be talking about something else, but we clowning on Marcus Houston right now. Do y'all remember when he came to the BET Awards with that whole clear fit? My man's had a clear jacket, clear bands, clear all in the see-through, bro, with the all the way down to Air Force One. Marcus Houston, what were you thinking, bro?
That was a different time, Jay.
Different time.
Different time.
Introductions, though.
when you say introduction, what
Who are you? Who are you,
What you
gentlemen?
do for a living, man? What do you do outside of podcasting, man?
Why you pocket checking that boy?
Okay, I got something. I draw, I
Hit the
paint,
SK.
Let the man talk.
I draw, I paint, I sculpt, I write poetry,
Oh,
I
you want to know
sing.
stuff like that? I got you.
Yeah.
I'm versatile.
Oh, okay, brother. I could have told them stuff like
Yeah,
that.
I'm blessed, I'm black, I'm beautiful.
DJ, you know what I'm saying? Let Jeremy speak.
I was about to say, can I read you my intro then? Oh, okay, so my name is Jeremy, aka JMC, but you knew that already. I rap, write poetry, DJ. Speaking of things that I do, for the first time ever on Podcast X right now, you can see the exclusive D2R merch. You feel me? Not currently available. It's coming back real soon because we launched a new campaign. called Daydreams to Forever. Link might be in the description. If it's not, I'm gonna comment it from the Daydreams Reality YouTube page, and that's what you should subscribe to too. Because I do this show called The World's Greatest Podcast with this brother over here. You know what I'm saying? And you did. You just learned some things about me. Double ad.
You should be for all black commercials.
So you want to start
I'm trying to tell you. I'm finna be out there.
That was very inspiring.
I appreciate it. Put this man on TV.
This shooter.
What do you do, man? For a living, bro?
I'm with the shoot.
I shoot.
Shoom, everybody gonna die tonight.
Comedy on the side, you know what I'm saying?
Funny guy. I'm a funny guy. I get
I'm a jack of all trades. There ain't nothing I can't do.
You know what I'm talking about? I'm always the one in trouble. But I take care of my kids. I don't really,
Yes.
Oh, take care of the kids. You did.
I'm a jack of all trades. There ain't nothing I can't do.
You do everything.
Okay, brother.
All trades.
All trades.
Google it if you don't know what it means. I'm not going to keep explaining it.
Hey, y'all gonna have to keep a treasure. What's that called?
Treasure chest?
No, something for him. Every time you talk, you gotta look up something.
That first time.
Keep a dictionary.
Encyclopedia. Sorry. Man, books with this man.
I ain't gonna lie to you, David. Some people was like, what was he talking about?
Hey, yo.
He was just made some shit.
Because if you miss it, you end up going to catch it.
We gotta get him.
It wasn't that deep though. You thought it was deeper than it really was.
We gotta get him one of them the Joker jackets. Not the Joker, the Riddler. Yeah, the Riddler.
The question marks.
But it wasn't that hard to understand though.
He's a genius in his own head, and I can respect that.
No, because when you
That's
peep
all
what
that
he
matters.
said, like if it really do make sense, you'll be like, oh, I can see how you could have missed that.
I'm going to make your head hurt.
Is that, do I need to take medicine with that? Do I need to take medicine with that?
Kendall, boy, what do you need to know about you?
Y'all see I'm the light skin in the group.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? So therefore I always stand out. You know what I'm saying? I currently work for Fortune 500 company that shit don't pay me enough. I ain't got no ends on it. You know what I'm saying?
This is America.
But currently I'm just pursuing my dreams of being an entrepreneur. You know what I'm saying? Here with Podcast X. You know what I'm saying? I'm one half of Achieve Greater.
Yes,
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Website coming soon. Got my man Malcolm with the other half.
In the
You know what I'm saying? On the side I do a little insurance. So if you dying soon, hey, come check me out, man.
You know what?
You know what I'm saying?
dying soon.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Well, if y'all never get to see this episode, it's because you died. You ain't
Hey,
get to
yeah,
see
like
it.
if you
So,
got
I
a
don't
loved
know.
one that just died, you know who to call.
That was bad timing.
That's a terrible shout out, brother. That's a crazy. Come on.
I gotta start a whole
He
new
said if
business
you
now.
dying soon,
I
like,
gotta start a whole new business now, man.
hey yo, if you in the hospital right now, I think you finna die or something. Hey yo, hit KO gentlemen now.
TD go last, man.
Next time, think about what you say.
I'm hoping what you're going to continue with saying like is going to benefit your family.
I kid you not. In 15
Absolutely,
years,
man.
Okay.
we gonna see Kendall
All right.
on one of them commercials
I gotta
like Peter
help you.
Francis Gervais.
No. Peter Francis,
Yeah.
we gonna hit him up.
It's gonna be Kendall.
And my man TD got to speak, man.
TD, tell the people what they need to know.
You know, TD. You know that stands for tall day, right? I hope you should know that.
Tell them your height, brother.
Oh yeah, that's 6'5".
Okay.
We got some
Okay.
downstairs.
He up there.
But it's 6'5". Hey, 6'6" with some good shoes on. But,
Yes, sir. I'm 6'4". Lucas.
Stand on the money. I'm
Stayed
6'6".
on
yeah, I'm Tall Dave. I'm the editor of podcast.
Oh, for everybody that's
Shout out to the edit team.
That's the edit team.
I've been saving guys, here and there. They might as well put a cape on me because I've been saving some people. That's all it is. But anyways,
I'm not throwing the cape on the grown ass man.
Hey yo, but they did it to James Brown.
I'm not throwing the cape on the grown ass. My brother still see it.
They came out
I
and
wouldn't
said,
personally do it, but like I would be like, okay,
I would put a cape on James Brown.
respect.
I'm not throwing imaginary cape on.
You want to throw it
and I'm a IT technician, you feel me? So, yeah, you take issues, take problems, you can hit me, you feel me?
Yeah, my man.
The men.
Yeah, that's basically what it is. So we could get into the topics if you got them off the top of the head.
Yes, sir, man.
Let's go.
Hey, so going on nowadays in the world with social media and everything, everybody been, trying to support, black-owned businesses and things like that. So I just wanted to get y'all take on how y'all feel right now with everything that's going on. How y'all feel about these black-owned businesses, like this podcast we have right now, dealing with supporters and things like that.
So, like, how do we feel like the sport is going on?
Yeah,
How things have been, how things been changing.
Yeah, progressing these last few
I think
weeks
it's
with this podcasting.
I think it's good, It's unfortunate, the part of things have taken place for people to start, realizing that we need to support our own, support our own culture and people, But, I'm glad it started. We need to start to go somewhere, so I'm happy about it. What about y'all?
Mr. Davefever? Something I want to say.
I feel about that.
Real just about it, man.
I think we getting the support. Thank you everybody. That subscribe, following us, everything, liking our Instagram, Facebook, all that stuff. We appreciate y'all. We truly do. Y'all are a blessing in disguise, and y'all just don't know it.
Facts.
But we
Cheers to y'all. You feel
the
me?
more the merrier. But for those loyal subscribers that's watching now, we appreciate y'all. We gonna pay y'all back one day. Just know it.
Hey.
And that's a Davefever guarantee.
Facts. We're gonna get y'all some merch one of these days. Hey, yo, I know we might not even talked about it yet, but I'm gonna just let y'all know we're gonna get them some merch.
We're gonna get up
Facts.
there. We're gonna get up there for real.
And if we go bankrupt, we just gonna make y'all some popcorn. Come back, get a cup of popcorn.
We just gonna put an X on the bag. Yeah, put an X on the bag and get you some popcorn. You hear me?
What about you, Q?
Or reveal.
How you think it's been so far?
I mean, with what's going on right now, I see a transition in our people. So, bringing the black dollar and keeping the black dollar in the black community is one of those things I feel that's going to push us in the right direction that we as a people should be going. So, appreciate y'all, supporting us via our merchandise, via our voices being out there, giving us that avenue and showing love and sharing it amongst everybody else. So, it's only the beginning for black folks, man. For real. Juneteenth. Don't forget Juneteenth. Make sure you celebrate. If you don't know what it is, look it up. Find out who you are as a people, who you are as a person on this planet. And it is what it is after that.
Big facts.
And get a relationship with God.
Alright, one man Q, he done, he brought the positive response to the question, but I'm gonna be honest with the raw and uncut. To me personally,
Did you just skip 2 deep?
You got it.
hold on. Say my.
Wait. No, say what you're supposed to say.
I wasn't here. I thought you was going to segue back. I was going to wait. I can remember my
cut off
point.
2 people. Right? Go ahead.
Get your point off. I can remember my point. I just wanted to.
Honestly, when it comes to supporting black businesses, don't fake us out, man. If you're not finna honestly watch the videos or support us, don't say you're gonna do it. Alright, but yeah, we appreciate the real love support. You know what I'm saying? We appreciate the ones that's just trying to support, the black-owned businesses. You know what I'm saying? We thank you for that as well. But we just don't want none of that fake support. You know what I'm saying? Speaking to people that I actually know, you know what I'm saying, personally, that ain't watched the video yet, it's okay because I already remember that shit. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna hand it over to JMC.
Word. So, I honestly, love all the support for the black-owned business. I've been seeing a lot of pages on Facebook. I've been added to a bunch of pages on Facebook where it's a lot of people sharing black-owned business. Like you were saying, I do feel like it's going to be a trend for a hot little second. Like, we might get to August, and then, niggas going back to Target. You know what I'm saying? Like, you going to go back to getting your clothes from Gucci or whoever you get your clothes from, you know what I mean? And all that shit niggas was talking about is going to end. But at the same time, at least for black people, I believe that this should wake us up. Because at some point, I don't want to say that other races is specifically now coming to support us, because I don't know that to be true. But for the people that's really supporting, like we was talking about, make sure you stay around for in 3 or 4 months when it's not all over the news, Black Lives Matter, and support black-owned businesses and this and that. Because guess what's going to happen? All these neighborhoods has been rioted in. At some point, these businesses ain't going to feel like getting their building insured again. Somebody got to pay that insurance down payment. Yeah, they got insurance, but how many times you want to pay that out for your store, right? So at some point, them buildings is going to leave. Now you got open storefronts. Who's going to come in them areas? The people that live in that neighborhood. So that's when you need to continue to support black-owned business. Because I'm not saying supporting that business in your neighborhood is going to fix your neighborhood, it's going to make your neighborhood cleaner, or it's going to make your neighborhood safer. But you put more dollars into your neighborhood. And we all know, or if you don't know, you're going to know right now, that the money in your neighborhood is a good portion that dictates of the state of your neighborhood. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? It's a reason why it's property taxes that's higher up in the northern neighborhoods of Chicago, and white neighborhoods, why it's cleaner over there, why it's quieter over there, because that's their money getting circulated in the neighborhood.
Yeah, better schools and all that.
Exactly. So I just want to say, I'm going to let you go 1 sec, bro. I just want to say that, like I said, I love all the support. And again, like everybody said, we appreciate you over here for supporting anything that we do. But when this wave died down in about 3 months, remember that y'all still need to support, because your neighborhood still need that. If nothing else, if you don't support no black-owned business all across the other side of the country, your neighborhood needs something. That's it.
Also,
I don't want to snap no key for that, boy. It's a little snap for it, bro. You feel me?
Never expect me to go out there.
Also, vote for your aldermen. You know, the people that's making sure that the neighborhood aldermen, whatever, when they do city hall meetings, whatever, they speak to the community. So if you voting in the wrong people that don't care about the neighborhood, low key, because they don't even say that, they just the aldermen of the neighborhood or whatever. They ain't gonna care about the community. So make sure you know who you voting for to begin with.
Hey,
make
local
sure you
voting,
know history.
and like local voting on the smallest scale is really the most important voting. I know we be talking about Donald Trump. Yeah, we got to get him up out of here. You be wild. It's not a political podcast, but that real like lowest level of voting, the people that really jurisdict your hood,
a
like,
whole pyramid,
the 4 blocks that you stay in, bro. You worried about Donald Trump way up here, the alderman over here. It's like 19 other levels in the middle. You got to worry about the dude who trying to police your block. For real, and he don't even stay over there.
Shit, you spend all day on your phone anyhow. While
come to Everest.
Hey, shout out to Laura now.
Hey, yeah, she been
shout out to Laura.
Hey, she been doing
It's been a meme since day one.
But she been doing
the
thing.
They making fun of her for doing her job.
She been busy since she stepped in.
Yeah, she been.
But she been
She
doing
stepped in
it.
a role that she just, they automatically, she
Shut the fuck out.
Hey, but she been putting those low.
Yeah,
I gotta respect that.
shout out to you, Miss Lightfoot.
Hey, subscribe to our page, man.
Like, comment, push the notification
Come on,
bell.
one time.
Yeah, I mean,
come smoke, come drink, man. You know, you got you.
Wow.
I mean, look, it's podcast X. You do what you do over there.
We won't tell nobody.
We won't tell nobody.
We just gonna record.
She was in, and then she was like,
She heard the first part. Oh, no, they talking about, hold on.
It's all jokes.
Hey, but since we're on this serious conversation, I wanted to get y'all definition of what y'all think entrepreneurship means to you. So we want to start that
I
off.
like that
I
question.
feel like it's grinding, hustling. You're trying to get somewhere where you want to be.
Yes,
Your
sir.
own business.
It's building setting something up for your kids, a legacy, something you can pass on.
Yes,
You
sir.
don't want to work for the white man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Not
saying?
even that, just for a man, period.
Yeah, facts.
Anybody.
For the system, in all reality.
Yeah, for the
You're a white
system.
man.
Something that's already been created, you know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Entrepreneurship to me, like, cause I
Branching out.
don't want to, like, you feel me, try to flex, just let y'all know, because you know y'all be capping like, yo, don't flex on nobody else. But I went to school for entrepreneurship, right? And what that gave me kind of the grasp of, especially as a black man, was like, that's financial freedom. You know what I'm saying? And even though, being a solo black man in entrepreneurship in any level, any field, you're going to have to work with them bigger systems, them bigger giants, because they got millions of dollars behind it. Like, for example, I make music. So at some point, whether I want to or not, I'm going to have to sign some type of deal with somebody in the music industry. And that go like for business across the board. You're a solo entity. It don't matter just being black, but especially while you're black, you're going to have to sign some type of deal to get connected to some type of system. But I just think that entrepreneurship, it brings a new aspect for you to be able to work. Because like you said, you get to create jobs for people. And especially for black people, I feel like we see in all these lower end jobs, entry-level jobs, you see the discrimination. And that kind of puts something in us like, yo, when I start this and I'm able to employ people, I want to give people better quality of jobs. Like, that's one of my biggest things as far as no matter what my company, Daydreams to Reality, going to, I want to give people better quality of jobs. Because I've been in jobs where I'm like, yo, this job would be cool, but I don't like the way it's set up. I don't like the way I'm getting treated, or I'm getting paid too low, ain't no benefits. It's something crazy like that. And I would just like to be able to give people better quality of jobs. So that's a little bit of what entrepreneurship means to me.
Mr. Q, that's real. Mr. Q, we waiting on you.
That was a loaded question, though. That's a good question, though. Mr. Question.
Tell me the question one more time.
What does entrepreneurship mean to you?
To me, entrepreneurship.
ANG. It speaks for itself.
Hey, yo.
Hey, you thought I was just touching your
Hey,
shirt.
y'all need to go ahead and sponsor that boy. Get him on y'all advertisement.
I'll say
This is entrepreneurship right here.
I'll say this. Me and Kendall started this business when we were in kindergarten, first grade, when we first was talking about how no matter what, when one eat, all eat. So just being able to have a business with my brother here, you know, having some avenue of money coming into our households, bringing a better life for our future. You know, he got a daughter, I got a daughter on the way. And as men, it's important that no matter what, your family's taken care of. And that's what that financial freedom comes with. You know, entrepreneurship is that financial freedom. So that's me.
Hey, what you doing?
Entrepreneurship means to me. I was listening. My bad, I was replying something, but entrepreneurship means to me. It's worldwide for me. I can take my business and expand it over so many places and different horizons, and see so many different people fucking with my brand or whatever I'm doing in life. Like that's heartwarming. That hits the heart. It's like, damn, these many people fucking me. They don't even know me for real. They just seen something, you know. Damn, this shit hot. Or you know, they giving out a good message. I'm about to fuck with him too. So for people that you actually never even met, just in general, you see supporting your shit and everything. Don't even know who you are. They could pass you down. They wouldn't know you are, but they fuck with your brand and everything.
Yo,
That's actually love. That's true love.
y'all ever check like the analytics for like some random post and it'd be like some random city or like some on the other side of the world and you'd be like, fam, how'd I get over there? That's low key lit.
Respect. I literally had a couple people buy shirts off my back. You know, it's weird because it's like, you know, I drew this out, and for somebody to be like, hey, just my handwriting is good enough for them to represent on themselves, you know, and then just the motive of the whole business is going beyond the expectations that people put on you, and as black men, and as what's going on in the world right now, my eyes have opened up to knowing just how great I am and how far I can go. So, achieving greater, man. It's one day at a time, but definitely you gonna make it. I believe that. So all black men out here, regardless of if you feel like you down and out right now, you know, our melanin is worth more than gold. Yeah. Do y'all know that? I don't think
I did read that.
Our melanin is worth more.
Melanin, like the pigmentation in our skin, if you can extract it, it's worth more than gold on the black market.
That's true.
Hey, Get Out wasn't just a movie. I knew that when I seen it. It's yo, I ain't even gonna do it. No. I was about to. This is not the podcast. Let's get out of this topic soon. I'm gonna tell y'all after this podcast.
Hey, it's getting real as hell with the conversation.
Get to the next topic, Mr. KO, gentlemen. Man, we gotta lighten it up in here.
Let my man TD go ahead, man.
Oh yeah, TD, get it.
We have already said a mouthful about it, to be honest, because we just gonna start regurgitating the same thing. But pretty much what they said, entrepreneurship, you know, taking power in your own hands, determining your own future, taking your own destiny in your own grasp, you know, having power to live, make a life for you and your family, make a legacy for you and your family, and so y'all can be comfortable.
Make that last name mean something.
Real shit.
Word.
Hey, low key, I forgot who said that, but somebody did say that.
I just felt it.
Somebody did say that every time, like when you got kids or whatever, every time if they go out somewhere and the person read their name, they want that person to like stand back and like think like, damn, they fathers, you know what I'm saying? They did this or they did that, you know what I'm saying? Something like that.
I thought you was talking about a song. I was about to say Kanye got a bar where he said, I'm gonna make my name last, put that on my last name. And that's hard. I live by that quote. That's hard.
Hey, shout out to Kanye, man.
Hey yo,
to the page, man.
cause y'all was trying to play with Ye.
Hey,
$2 million and he ain't even say nothing, and he came to the south side.
he might be crazy, but his mind is different. Like,
Bro, he know he be knowing what he be talking about. He just don't know how to say it.
Yeah, he doesn't know how to properly communicate.
He know what he talking about. He just don't know how to say it. I promise
know how
you.
to communicate.
When you in that type of creative space, and especially when music, like you cut off to the world, it's different. So, yeah.
All right, what's the next topic, though?
Oh wait, let me. I want to give just a little 2 cents on entrepreneurship. I ain't get my little 2 cents, but to me, entrepreneurship, like everybody said, you know what I'm saying, is, you know, freedom, you know, generational wealth, things like that. Making sure the next brother eat, you know what I'm saying, cause like growing up,
That's real important.
I ain't got no siblings, you know what I'm saying, so.
Spoiled.
Everybody,
We adopted him.
everybody here is
Now he got brothers.
everybody here is my brother. You know what I'm saying? Some not here. Shout out to Jalen. Shout out to Steven. Shout out to Marcus.
Yes,
shout out
sir.
to Kendall.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? I got some sisters out there as well. You know what I'm saying? A few close. You know what I'm saying? Cousins. You know what I'm saying? Pretty much. So I always say, you know what I'm saying? As long as I eat, they gonna eat. So I try to create, you know what I'm saying, this entrepreneurship. You know what I'm saying? Achieve greater for everybody. You know what I'm saying? My man TD, my man Davefever came up with, you know what I'm saying, Podcast X. You know, Davefever and JMC got, you know what I'm saying, World Greatest Podcast, things like that. My man E trying to come out with this little comedy TV show, you know what I'm saying, soon. Hey, 2021, he coming out, y'all. Hey, VH1, MTV, hey, give him a call, real talk.
Def Jam Comedy coming back behind E. That's
Man. But just, you know what I'm saying, making sure everybody is, you know what I'm saying, living comfortably, pretty much. You know what I'm saying? We doing the things that we love, you know what I'm saying, things like that. We helping others, you know what I'm saying, helping the community. So that's just what I live for, you know. People ask me like, you know what I'm saying, why you still working and things like that. You know, I'm working 9 to 5, you know what I'm saying, right now, but that's just paying the bills. But my mind is like, you know what I'm saying, higher and, you know what I'm saying, greater than what everybody else is trying to do. So we just trying to build that, you know, wealth and entrepreneurship for everybody, you know what I'm saying? Teach, you know what I'm saying? What's the phrase in church? They say teach one to
Each one teach one.
yeah, each one teach one.
Each one teach one. It's something like that. It's interchangeable.
Yeah, so I just want to give my little 2 cents, you know what I'm saying? Like I said before, you know what I'm saying? Shout out everybody that's watched any of our videos.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Much
Subscribe to the
appreciate
page, you know what I'm saying? Things
We
like
hard
that.
shot.
All that, you know.
Support. Tell
Yeah,
everybody,
like-
share your cousins. Be like, look, hey, yeah, I don't want that TV.
Man,
Hey,
I'm
these
saying,
guys
for
is
real,
funny,
man.
Look.
Hey, y'all boys is funny. Y'all boys is definitely funny.
Hey, man. But enough about all that, you know what I'm saying? That
Deep
real
shit.
conversation, you know what I'm
Let's
saying?
get to the funnies, y'all was probably like, yo, fam, when they gonna get to the funnies?
Yeah.
Hey, don't even worry about it.
So I got a little, you know what I'm saying, a little crazy, you know what I'm saying, question to ask. I'm gonna ask my man TD first.
He talking about, I know it's
Like, when you're in a relationship or married,
I killed that 18.
Whoa.
how do you feel about your spouse or your significant other having the password to your phone or social media, things like that?
If I'm in a relationship,
Yes, sir.
now a relationship is different because I'm not gonna ask her for her password. I'm gonna just, you know, if you in a relationship, it's
What if y'all strongly talking? Like it's been like it's been like 6 months. Y'all ain't together, but y'all ain't no title.
6
But
months.
Y'all know y'all just fucking each other.
I feel like 6 months. If you like me, you trust me, that just is what it is. You shouldn't have to. I ain't gonna ask for your.
Well, she asked for yours though.
She asked for mine. I feel like it shouldn't. First of all, I feel like we still ain't that level after 6 months. To be honest. But I ain't gonna have nothing to add. But it's just like, you know, that just shows me that you kind of might not just trust me, or you might have trust issues from the past. I get it. It might be a situation from there. But at the same time, if you see some, then just follow your intuition. If you really feel like feeling like that, follow your intuition and let me communicate with me how you feel. You feel me? Just don't just ask my password because you feel like you deserve to have it because we've been talking for 6 months or so or however long, you know. But at that point, if we ain't husband and wife, to me that's just different. Like it's a little different.
I ain't engaged.
If we ain't husband and wife, that's a little
I feel that. Stand, double down on that.
Alright, so
I got a question for the women.
So sis-
What's the mission in
Behind it, oh,
There is no mission, bro. Comment the mission.
Hey, he's a married man, so he might
I
have
only
a
ask
different
because-
perspective about it.
I only ask because I could care less about it if my girl got my phone or not, because at the end of the day, the way I think, if you who I'm with, it ain't nothing for me to hide. So I could care less about her having my.
The only thing about it, they misinterpret things. Like Dave gave us a story on the last episode of Podcast X. They misinterpret things, so you might not have nothing to add, but they misinterpret something.
Yeah.
That's just not fair. You feel me? That's why. So it's just that's a fishy situation.
Just mind your business.
I look, and this is gonna sound crazy to some women, but I'm just gonna say it. I got a password for a reason. Like, look, fam, I'm not hiding nothing from you, but if you go on my phone looking for something, you're gonna find exactly whatever it is you destined on finding, you're gonna find it. Cause like you were saying, like you said, Dave told the story, yo, you gonna find something and you gonna misinterpret it. And the thing is that, and I ain't even gonna say just for women, cause dudes, it's dudes going through phones. Let's keep it a stack. Women, I don't even want to do y'all like that.
It's dudes
I don't
serious.
want to do y'all like that. I take that back. That's not even
They
gonna
emotions.
That's not even gonna make women mad. What I just said, that's gonna make anybody going through phones mad. So I renege on that statement. But check it out.
It's just not y'all ladies.
You gonna go through a phone
They take phones.
and find whatever it is you looking for, because the thing is that you gonna go through that phone when that person not around. You gonna make sure you got enough time to read, and you gonna make sure you got enough time to think about it. Now, all that time that you was sitting here thinking about it while that other person wasn't around, you didn't have no other perspective on it. You just sat in here by yourself, reading whatever you was reading, and thinking about whatever you was thinking about, putting together whatever situation in your head. So by the time you see whoever it is phone you just went through, you done got some long train of irrational thoughts together. Unless it's just blatant. Unless Muggs was in there just like, oh, when you finna come do this and that to me? Oh, okay, well,
Yes,
obviously.
that's why Shorty always give you paper towels when you go to the restaurant.
Like, come on, fam, that's her job. You feel
I
I have to be friends with her, and she works here. She give me napkins because that's her job.
I'm like, you want some more water? That's why she always asks you want a second cup of water.
She works here. That's what they're supposed to do.
Man.
But yeah, so if for anybody, like I said, dudes and females, when you go through the phone, you're gonna find what you're looking for. Because like I said, you get all that time to think about some type of long train of irrational thoughts, and you ain't even seen that person yet. So now you come up to them like, oh, so who is so-and-so? And you catch them fresh, you fam. What are you talking about?
How was my day? Can I get that first?
I'm trying to,
I was
yeah.
that stressful chill. Come on.
I'm trying to tell you, it's crazy.
Figure out what's going on, man.
Y'all gotta be careful, cause hey, look, the people that's going through phones, they even better now. I'm finna snitch on y'all, but they airdropping pictures now. So now you won't even know that it's been sent.
like this.
Yeah, they won't. You won't even know that you sent screenshots to them.
Juice airdrop.
Bro, it's
Technology is
sneaky.
scary.
So that's
You can literally screenshot it, 3 photos, go straight to airdrop, send it to another phone, and it won't pop up. You would have no clue that you even sent that picture to.
Look, this is what they do.
It's low, bro.
Look, don't click it. Just go around. Just send it around. That's what they
I didn't
do.
even know they were doing airdrop nowadays.
Well,
No, scroll.
No, I'm knowing. Yeah,
You don't see one? Keep
What about-
scrolling to the
That's what they
left.
do. They take pictures of the phone.
Instantly.
They take pictures of the phone of the ass.
I don't have those problems.
They take pictures of the phone of the
And yeah,
ass.
luckily,
And then send it
fortunately,
to
I
you.
haven't run into these situations, but
And
I've
then
seen
send
it.
it to you.
Yeah, because it's even a
So
meme.
this
Like,
will be.
airdrop ain't low no more. It's a meme on Facebook right now. Somebody's airdropping somebody some other picture.
That's what they do. That's what they do, man.
It's crazy, bro.
I really don't care if you have the password to my phone.
He looking too
Yeah,
hard.
honestly,
Pass
yo,
it.
like if I'm not doing nothing, I ain't gonna care that you
It's
got
just-
my password.
If you go to my social media, you know
They
the
be
memes,
taking
they be
pictures of
like,
the phone.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? They be like, don't be up and down on social media, and they got somebody dancing in the background. That's me. It's just social media. I don't need none of that.
And then, yo,
it's a,
The other thing is, bro, and I ain't go. This is what the females might not believe. Like this will probably be gender specific, but I kid you not, every male in this room could probably attest to this right now. It's happened to you at least one time. You've been sitting here, laying on your shorty chest, laying between her legs or whatever, scrolling through your phone, and some random name come across the top of the
That
screen
like this.
on the Snapchat or on the text message. You can
Hey,
be like,
I be having
what?
nicknames too.
and then Shorty be
like-
like, who is this? And you be like, fam, I don't even know what's going on. You go click the notification on Snapchat, there's titties on your screen. You fam! What is happening right now? Shorty talking about who is this? Why is she sending you this? Like, I don't even know what's going on right now.
I accidentally follow a premium account.
You,
And so wait, I don't even know Shorty.
all types of crazy stuff.
And they just be sending pics out trying to get you to sign up for their premium.
That's a quick one, huh?
Yo, ladies, I know you don't believe that, but I promise you, it happens to every male. I don't know what other women are able to smell it from 25 miles away. When you in between your shorty legs and she can see your phone, they sending something wild to the phone. I don't know why it happens, bro. It happens.
Man, I low-key thought it was like spam, like these like social media sites now got spam.
No, bro. Because the crazy part is, I'm not gonna hold you. In a moment, like, you know, to be completely honest, I've gotten like those texts or those snaps from girls that I know. But it's like, yo, I ain't talked to you in years. Why is this coming to my phone?
I'm not paying for your premium.
You feel me? You gotta relax.
Or be like random text messages, be like, hey, you had
Like-
tried to like me on so and so. I'm like,
Like, for example,
hey, bro, like, who is this?
it's always that shit, bro. It's everybody got that story. It's either some chick from college or some chick from high school. You gonna get caught lacking like 3 or 4 years later. She gonna randomly send something to your phone, and you gonna, bro, what is going on? I ain't talked to you in years.
Now you getting cursed out for nothing.
Who is this bitch, bro? I don't know. I knew her back in high school. What are you talking about?
I just had one of those texts last night.
I told every male can attest.
No, real talk. It was spam though, so it was just like I was very confused as to like why am I getting somebody to say, hey, come talk to me?
Bro, like,
That's very random. And like I don't talk to. My wife knows all my female friends, so
It happened.
you know, new friends.
I don't even remember what the topic was. I'm sorry if I took us off on a segue. But
It went
That
left.
was the topic what we was on.
oh yeah, that was
He's
good.
there going to the phone.
I'm sorry, I forgot. I ain't know what
What
that
was
was.
you saying?
Not just the spam, like that's just spam,
Yeah,
like coming to your phone and
That shit
stuff.
could become.
And like I literally told him, I was like, I have to like be careful of like who I follow on social media and stuff. Like at this point right now, I have to just like sift through like my social media like on a daily basis. Just
Because
because shit just be popping
there's so
up.
many fake
randomly.
pages on my
Shit
page.
be randomly popping up. So
All that spam.
That's
crap.
real people, but fake pages.
Stop sending him messages.
Hey man, shout out to the missus, man. Sierra Smith, man.
He married. Leave him alone.
Hey, baby dude, July 14th, man.
Shout out to Black
Nah,
Love and
yeah,
Black
man.
Children.
no.
Hey,
Yeah, yeah.
hey, I just want y'all to know, if his daughter is born July 14th, I deserve a goat shirt.
No, you deserve to get him $1,000.
My birthday is July
Oh, he gonna
14th.
step over that. He stepped right over
My
there.
man Davefever daughter birthday is July 14th. If Q daughter birthday is July 14th, I'm the GOAT. I don't care what y'all say. I am the GOAT.
Of what?
Let's go to boy. We gonna call you Lonzo from now on.
Birthday.
Your name is Lonzo.
So Alonzo
Hey,
Ball.
but y'all want to hear a crazy phone story though?
What's
Hey,
the word?
One time I messing with this one girl, right?
Mm-hmm.
I call her crazy, but in my phone her name is like light skin something. I don't know.
That's
What
right.
the
Dave know what I'm talking about.
Oh.
And TD. But I was at her house one day, and this was when before I got a new phone, so I didn't have no password because I didn't care who seen was in my phone or whatever. You know what I'm saying?
I kept mine on the unlock. I don't care about the lock.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
Go through.
So I must have been asleep one day over there, like 4, 5 in the morning. She woke me up,
Scrolling.
threw my phone at me.
Sheesh.
I'm like, bro, what's going on here? That's my cousin.
No, I'm joking.
He said that's my cousin.
But she threw my phone at me. I'm like, what the hell going on? So I threw like a pillow or whatever I was laying on at her. She was like, yeah, I looked at your phone and saw everything. Now mind you, I picked my phone up, right? Tell me why I had nothing in my memory. Like my text messages,
She deleted.
like
Yeah.
no,
I'm not supposed to know
not
what they
message with the names.
Hey.
Yeah, G, it was completely.
She deleted all the
blank.
threads.
Even my mama messages was gone, bro.
Deleted all the
About
Like
that?
it was
You know what I
Most
hate
of my
about
messages,
you?
I saw nothing.
She a bold.
Why she wake you up and tell you I seen everything? Though?
To show
Like you
you
was supposed to know
nothing.
what everything was.
To show
and deleted
you nothing.
everything. Everything is now gone. I don't even know what we talking about now.
It could have been important business information.
I see everything, and now I got nothing.
Every single message I had on my phone.
That's crazy.
You know, because you don't delete. You know what I'm saying? It just stay in there until you delete yourself. Everything was gone. Bro, 4, 5 in the morning, I'm furious, bro. I'm like, when I get mad, I don't get mad too often.
I said furious.
And man, you, this was not his girlfriend or nothing.
It was a girl I was just messing with. She was cool.
They was just
I guess one
cool
night
with
she
each
was
other.
like-
That's your fault.
No, sir.
I feel like you let on.
That was the first time it happened.
Because you light skinned. You let on.
You know, if she was light skinned, you know how.
Two touchy people. Oh my
Still
God.
light
I
skin,
ain't
but I'm
touching
still a dark nigga.
I'm talking light skin.
But light skinned women, they a little different from dark skinned women. You know what I'm saying? They get
Black
a
is
little.
black. I'm
Nah,
sorry.
I ain't gonna lie to y'all.
Yeah, stop trying to segregate black people during this time,
Black is
brother.
black.
No, okay.
Hell no. Light skinned men is different.
I'm just glad I was able
Put them with
to.
us.
I'm glad I was able to.
Oh, send them over there.
I was talking about women, but
They go, oh, what the
See,
say?
it was
You
crazy
send
'cause
them over
everything was gone,
there.
bro. I ain't never seen her since though. Like I
So
said,
that was the last time you seen her when she threw your
the
phone at
last time I seen her, bro,
That's
she deleted
crazy.
everything, bro.
Her too?
you. Deleted her
Every
contact
single
on the
message I
phone.
ever had on my phone was gone, bro.
She factory reset your whole phone.
That's fucked up, dude.
Huh?
that's stupid.
Like, it was
Imagine
crazy.
I'm
waking
sure,
up.
I'm sure about 4 or 5 people watching this video will be like,
You hardly
You
you even hang out with all the
they
time.
probably feel like you deserve it.
Imagine waking up to all your text
Feel like
threads
you a
gone.
fuckboy. I'm telling you,
Like,
a couple people tell me,
wow.
they feel like,
No, we have too many
conversations. Too many conversations.
I know everything. I don't know nothing that you're talking about because you deleted it all.
That just made me mad, man. I don't know why.
Yeah, that just
I
made
was like, next topic. That's stupid.
we
That's
find
crazy.
her, we gonna
I'm sorry for you.
What's the next topic, brother? That's
Oh,
crazy.
Nobody else had no story, you know?
Nah, I ain't got no stories like that. Ain't nobody. I got passwords on my phone.
Right.
You feel me?
Like I said, I'm just glad that could have Kendall took the bullet. That could have been my bullet. No, literally.
Thank you.
The same girl he talking about, it could have been my. He took the bullet.
Oh, yeah, he knew at first. I just
So
That's what you get for taking his girl.
Basically, first.
It just didn't go. He just ended up getting it.
That's why, you know what I mean?
Work.
You had the work going first. He came in like the light skinned nigga.
I ain't gonna lie. It was
What Ray just say? I hit it first.
Hey, it was some good, you know what I'm saying? You know.
Oh, that's some good came out
You
of
know what I'm
that.
saying? It was, hey, I ain't gonna lie. She was.
Crazy girl do got the
You
best.
know what I'm saying? She in the top echelon of, you know,
Crazy girl.
of the body count. You know what I'm saying? They gonna go into that body count right now.
What that body count is though? Like, what that body count is though?
It's the low, you know what I'm saying?
Talking about the low.
Below what?
Less than 3 numbers.
How you know? That's what she told you.
No, I'm talking about mine.
Oh, I thought you talking about her. I was about to say that's what she
I
told
don't
you.
know what.
Oh,
No, tell her that.
Okay, I'm sure it
to
ain't
this next topic.
She loving the cruise.
I'm sure.
Nothing to prove.
But I guess my man Dave.
Next topic. I don't know if y'all play video games, but one game that annoys me the most.
It's a Davefever takeover.
That's true. Fuck 2K. We just gonna start out with that.
Hey,
I don't know if y'all
fuck
play.
Hey, they don't give us a break, okay?
The whole online, the whole my career, the whole quick play, my league, my team, all of it. Black top,
Throw all that shit
of it,
away.
man. I know. We played together on round 2K, and we can tell y'all the shit.
Hey, shout out to what, EA Sports.
2K Sports.
No,
nigga. It's in the
Shout
title,
out to
brother.
2K Sports. Hey,
Oh.
hey, subscribe to the
We
channel.
ain't played EA
This
Sports
brother said, yo,
in a long time.
EA makes NBA Live, brother.
We ain't played that.
When the last time you seen an NBA
long
Live
time.
game that was good? I'm gonna tell you the last time you seen an NBA Live game that was good. That was 2003.
That was the last-
Jason
No.
Kidd was on the
That's
cover.
when it was better than
Another one was on 05, boy. Y'all remember that one?
That's when Live was better than 2K.
At a point.
Hey,
It
that's
was.
it.
After 09, nothing was.
Oh, that.
This man said, shout out to EA Sports, like 2K wasn't in the title. They literally tell you every game.
We
This is
just
the
game.
2K Sports pre-game show. You know how many times they yell 2K
We just
Sports?
lost our subscription in 2K
I got some
right
more
there.
shout outs.
Hey,
You
EA.
already said fuck 2K.
Yeah.
But still, he said, even if there was no, Joe Keaton already said it.
Hey, yeah. Hey, 2K, Davefever speaks for himself.
Nah, fuck y'all, sorry.
Send the rest of us the new copy of 2K21
We
early.
love 2K.
I love 2K.
EA Sports.
I just don't like that y'all don't give me a break.
Hey, EA
with it.
Sports, Fuck y'all. That's a fact. NBA Live is trash, Battlefront is trash, and y'all won't make Skate 4. But back to 2K real quick, I'm sorry. Fuck 2K too. Because all of this shit is different. He not lying. In the Pro-Am, the park, and my career, all three of those shots is completely different. I'm a dog in my career.
Trash.
The cages.
The cages is ass. And do something. Use that storage. I mean, use that for something else.
The cages, 2K. I know what y'all was trying to do.
No, fuck the traffic.
Y'all was watching Spike TV. Niggas thought y'all could make slam ball, but guess what? It's not fun on 2K. It's trash. So take it out. Secondly, I just want y'all to fix the shot meter. I'm trying to tell you, it's different in Pro-Am, it's different in my career, and in the park. All three of them is completely different situations for your release.
Yep.
Cause I'm a dog in my career, nigga. It's over with. But when we get into Pro-Am,
we know Malcolm. We know. You
don't y'all start the beef right here.
I'm about to say you are great in my career.
When we get to the rec, it's crazy. But when I be in the park, we go back to dogging niggas. But the Pro-Am is completely different. It's wild. I'm not gonna hold you.
That motherfucker shot me the fuck Malcolm head up.
Hey, 2K, I need shot to go in, bro.
Stop making niggas drive and pull up for stuff.
Oh my god.
No. Hey, no club halves, G. It be two people behind you, motherfuckers. Stop
and pop.
What? 2K.
Stop and pop.
2K.
Stop and pop. I be wide open to the.
Why would I do that?
I be feeling like I'm gonna go up like this.
Power forward. Why would I do
that motherfucker say
2K.
I'm not.
Y'all
So you gotta
stand up.
So you gotta fill the bar up. You gotta fill the bar up. You gotta fill the bar up.
Why do I have my slash and takeover and I'm driving right to the hoop
and you shoot that hoop?
I'm halfway through the paint, not even at the free throw line, and y'all just gonna make me step up and do a fadeaway. Tell me why. I got 4 dunk packages and they all equipped. Tell me why I'm doing Kobe fadeaways.
Because that feel
in open lane. Just explain to me that, Ronnie.
No, even better. Who's doing that in the NBA? Who?
I ain't never seen not one
That's why he
player
in China.
run into the league. You feel man.
Once you get past the free throw line, like that should be automatic. I'm on a layup, I'm on a dunk. Why I be stop and shoot in front of the free throw line? I'm not going to do that. No, they can't.
I'm fast as fuck.
I'm fast as fuck, boy.
How it is for you two? You got
2K is
How 2K is for you?
You got on PC?
PC.
How is it?
PC.
I heard it's
I
better on
haven't
PC.
been playing that much on PC.
You know, I barely, for a person that barely play 2K, I honestly get tired of hearing about it because they always crying about it nonstop. They especially, I see enough people crying about it online. I'm like, bro, when I get into it, okay, I'm gonna have more to relate to when I really, PS5. You know,
Yes, sir, man. I got one more question for y'all, man. This might
this last
be a
topic.
little deep, you know what I'm saying, women versus men, but Mr. E, man. Yes, sir, you in the cut. Hey, man. Hey, tell the world, man, how long should sex last for you? How much pleasure should you give women?
I'm not gonna. I can't put a time on it because when I'm in it, I'm in it. You know what I'm saying? So.
You in there for 3 hours?
No, I'm not gonna say no 3 now. We ain't gonna touch it. Maybe okay. Nah, I ain't gonna lie. I would do a session. These are sessions. 3 hours worth of sessions. We can do some sessions. It's gonna be some cold sessions, I promise you. But break that down. That's about 3 nights. Yeah, about 3 hours. Yeah, that's a session. That's a session. I get 3 hours.
Wait, it takes you that long to come back from so your round game, and you don't get right back up to the next round.
No. Me, I'm only busting 3.
I'm talking about, but it takes you 3 hours to.
I only.
You said a session, so we take a break.
That's a round. I count that that's round number 1, round number 2.
Oh, that's what you call
That's
a
a session.
round. That's a round for you. I was talking when she neck.
Okay, I'm making sure.
Not me. My neck comes when I'm done watching her neck. You get what I'm saying?
I feel that. Yeah, I get that.
How many times I'm done watching her neck, that's when I neck. That's when the session over. You get what I'm saying?
You like the
Second break.
Right. So let me tell you, boy, you gotta stop
Don't
playing.
tell me here.
A glass of water?
Man, listen.
You want some juice? I'm gonna say So it's layers of sex, you feel me? Like it's not just penetration, it's not just oral, it's not just foreplay. So I think it depends. You know what I mean? Like you were saying, it could last 3 hours depending on how long y'all finna get it together. So I think like the average, just straight session off the rip, if y'all are really into it, y'all ain't got nothing else to do. It's not a quickie, you feel me? It's some nighttime situation or like, yo, ain't nobody here, you feel me? We together. You probably get a solid, if y'all really, really into it, 30 minutes right off the rip. Whether that be like, you feel me? Because, like I said, penetration is different. But you between foreplay, oral, all that stuff, you might get a solid 30 minutes on an average before you even get to penetration. Right off the rip. 45 maybe, you know, I don't know what kind of situation you get into, you know, the Hennessy getting these situations. Thinking with your head and not your head. Shout out to the last episode. I'm gonna keep getting that joke off on y'all. But, yeah. So, yeah, 30 minutes, 45 minutes, like I said, depending on the situation.
Hey, I got a question.
And I mean, it lasts short sometimes. Sometimes, like your fam trip, you can get a quickie in and go back to watching this Netflix show. I got 5 minutes for you, and we finna go right back to Law and Order.
Hey, I got a question. Have y'all ever been on to Deuce and Hennessy?
Feel me? What'd you say, bro?
Deuce and Hennessy?
At the same time?
I did it one time. And
once.
It went to
Hey.
Wrigleyville. I'll never do it again.
Let me tell you something.
Once, and it wasn't the best idea, but it was alright.
Yeah, turned me into a monster, Jack. You better
Future boy.
try, Jack.
You just surprising yourself. Like, hold on.
I'm really here. I do this.
Gee, that's what I'm saying.
Wake up the
Jack.
next day, like,
Do it, Jack.
Who am I?
What am I? I'm freaking about.
Hey, shout out to Cognac, man. Shout out
Oh,
to
yeah.
Hennessy, man.
Oh, yeah.
Shout out to the
Real
yak.
talk.
I like my women like I like my liquor dark. You hear me?
You do look like Jameson, black girl.
Mr. Smith.
What about
I'm
Q,
gonna look it up
man?
now.
Do you want to give your take, maybe?
Give a look.
How long should
Insight.
sex be?
I'm
Just a
not
little
gonna
insight.
call all my wife's
Don't
business
give her
like
yours
Yeah.
or hers, but just a little insight.
Shout out to Miss Smith again.
on how you feel about it.
Just
How you feel-
overall.
Yeah, overall.
I mean, I can care less about the time.
That's what I'm saying.
It's mine and
You
hers,
can't
know.
put no time on
and
it,
then,
Jack.
and then like, I'm feeling foreplay a lot more now. So
Fact.
Hey,
it's
people
it's
don't
nice.
appreciate foreplay as
It's
much
nice.
as they should. Low key.
You gotta get the warm up. You just can't go in there wild.
So what you be doing? You be kissing girls all
for
day?
somebody that you're taking serious. I wish
You
your
be
time
kissing all night.
foreplay if you ain't gonna take that person serious. It'd be somebody that's
A little
worth
touch and a
doing
little-
that shit with. Cops and robbers, I want like that.
I want to hear Davefever first.
What you do, Dave?
You be,
You know, Dave going straight easy.
serenading.
I ain't learned.
Yeah,
I'm like,
straight
give me a kiss.
You be serenading.
Dave,
What
what
you
you
do?
doing?
don't
Show your tongue, Dave.
Hey, no,
Show your tongue.
he had to take his glasses off. You know it's serious now.
Show your tongue, Dave.
Davefever don't take his glasses off unless it's serious. This is David White.
You wanna see?
I heard that. Pause. Time out. I'm sorry. Flag on
hey,
the
can I
play.
switch seats with somebody?
They was
There was
just
no
hugging.
bandana in there. Somebody
They was
do
just
something.
hugging.
Hey, they was roommates too. So
Right,
it's
they
like,
was just hugging 2 seconds ago.
Technical foul. Flagrant.
No.
Inject him out of there.
I gotta read. Can you
He
read
trying to endorse this
Can you
man's
re-ask the
tongue.
question?
Marcus
this
Houston.
man's-
Somebody else re-ask the
Hey,
question.
Can you reiterate that question, brother?
How
What's his
long
name?
should sex last?
How long success lasts?
Yeah, ain't no time for it.
You know, when I have sex, it's different. You know, I want to like make you have an out of body experience. So, you know, that includes the vibes. You know, the sensual, the intimacy.
You trying to send a
It's trying to. I'm trying to do my job. I came here for a reason. You came here for a reason.
tell ass.
When I take drugs, I go to the moon.
But no, I'm here for a reason. So, how long do I think this sex lasts? If I'm trying to make you have an out of body experience versus I'm just trying to get this V12 and go back to 2K here, I know they bullshit me. About 40 minutes, 45 minutes. Cause you know I gotta make your mind drift off first. And, you know, you it's like you watching yourself from above. You're like, damn, you made me have an out of body experience. So, yeah, something like that. Just a little bit. I ain't gonna give you too much. Watch my videos.
They got sex tapes out.
Hey,
Hey, yo.
Cause you didn't specify where the
He said, watch my videos.
I don't have to watch my videos.
you ain't gonna show
She
him.
knows who she is. Watch my videos.
You ain't gonna show him.
www.magicgoddamnbusiness.com. Alright?
You wanna go? You gonna be?
I'm dead, yo.
So
Alright. Hey man, forget whatever they talking about, man. Listen,
He finna wild out.
I'm
Can we
getting down
go
the raw,
ahead?
uncut, man.
Let's see. Go
Talk about
ahead. Go
If you
ahead.
want sex to be amazing, 10,
You gotta be
15
like
minutes.
Rihanna.
10, 15 minutes can be the greatest sex of your life
See, that's why you don't get no call.
compared to 40, 45 minutes of some bullshit, foreplay, some bullshit head.
Wait.
I feel what you're
Because
saying.
in that 10 to 15 minutes, you
I get what you going
you
with.
gonna come at least about 4-5 times.
Whoa, hold on.
You know what I'm
Travel.
saying? Then when it's my time to do my thing,
Oh, you talking about her?
15 minutes,
Okay.
I'm good.
I'm like, you nothing 4-5 times in 15 minutes?
What does he think he is?
Who is this
Listen,
man? I know, but
Hold on, you talking about her, right?
If she coming about
you got to
times,
say how you bust 4 nuts in 15 minutes, nigga? What is going
it's
on?
possible for her. It's way possible.
Yeah.
I can
Way
see,
more,
no, I'm
way
knowing.
more.
But if like, look, fam, if you was talking about, fam, you got 4 nuts off in 15 minutes, nigga, you need to go to the doctor. There's something going on, bro.
I thought you were talking about him
No, I'm talking about her.
Yeah, okay.
I've not been in all kinds of situations, you know what I'm saying? Long hour sessions, like they said, you know what I'm saying?
You know, you said good sex, right?
Huh?
You know, your question is good sex, right?
No, I said, how long was your sex last?
Well,
He did say good sex. He just said that.
Top
Good
sex.
sex.
because put a time limit on it. Like sex,
You can't really,
good
for
sex,
real.
bad sex.
I don't want
Because
have
good
bad
sex
sex.
can happen in 3 minutes, keeping it stacked.
Okay.
You can get a good quickie in 3 minutes.
A good one song,
Yeah, I mean, take it one good track. Hey, yo, hey, you heard this track earlier? I'm finna play it
2
again.
minutes, 59 seconds.
You feel me? And now,
We'll end up 3 hours in, like folks said.
That's what it's bad.
Oh,
Yeah,
man.
sex is good.
hey,
Like,
Well, if I want you to have
That
that
leg shaking, you walking, shaking a little bit, but you ain't gonna tell us.
I don't put it down. That's what I'm talking about.
we still doing this.
Oh, no, 10 to 15 minutes. She talking
the
about
other
something.
thing is, though, you also gotta understand human anatomy. Like, the girl gotta understand human anatomy for males. Because y'all can bounce back real quick. That don't work for dudes. I
need some
skip
juice.
the stack. You feel me?
I ain't
Like,
gonna hold you.
I need some juice. I need like 15 minutes to go watch this show.
I need a 4 for 4.
I gotta go walk around, and I gotta come back in the room, and you gotta be doing something sexy when I get back in there. Like,
Back in
you
the
just
mood.
can't be in there back in sweatpants, just laying on the.
Oh
come
my
on,
God.
fam. What you
Okay,
like?
I want to say this.
What's up? Go ahead and talk to him, bro.
Women, why do you feel men deserve to have sex with y'all with the bonnets on, bro?
Preach to him, brother. Preach to him.
that shit. Oh, look, I like you without
Somebody get that
somebody.
brother a fan. Preach to him, pass. Preach.
Oh,
Hey yo, ladies, we love your natural hair because I'm trying to pull it, and I'm gonna take this bonnet off anyway.
Take it
It's
off.
getting out of here.
I'm trying to have sex with me with that bonnet. Don't even come in and you know you ready to have sex with me. Don't even come around.
Or at least do it with the nice bonnet. Bring me the bonnet with the
silky
designs.
bonnet.
Yeah, the silky with the designs on
Take
it.
that bonnet off.
And I'm still gonna take the bonnet off and throw it somewhere else. But come to me with the silky bonnet
Can I have my
with the
turn?
designs on it.
Because
Go ahead, brother. I'm sorry.
He had a side conversation.
I apologize.
But y'all be always doing that shit, like having side
Hey, T
conversations.
had a story,
Bringing up
man.
topics and
Go ahead, talk to him.
Stay on
brother.
top of
Talk to him.
everybody get their chance at the end.
We gotta have him go around the right way.
Go ahead, man.
Yeah.
Yeah. This is a KO episode.
That's
You
right.
need to tell him
It's
to
only
get
supposed to
control
be
of
one
his
episode.
podcast
It's
episode.
only supposed to be one
Go
episode.
ahead, go
Tell
ahead.
him to get control of
We
his
feel good.
episode.
It's a KO
Get your
episode.
point
You
out.
went first 3 times.
Right.
Nah, hey, sorry, no.
No, it's not
You
good.
No, a couple times.
I did one time.
That's why this is gonna be the last KO gentleman episode.
But anyways,
'Cause he got hit wild.
huh?
You feel me?
All right, I'm gonna cut all that out anyway. But all right, you can ask your question.
Oh yeah.
He said, I'm gonna cut all that
GD,
shit
man.
out.
Hey, GD, man. How about
I'm gonna take all that shit off.
Wait.
Alright, go ahead.
I'm
Get
talking
back to the
about
podcast.
when I just spoke up and shit.
No, no,
Oh, I'm about to say, damn.
how long was your sex last to you, man?
For me, like I said earlier with Erick, he said he be sessions about what? You said 3 hours? I mean 3 hours, you know, whatever.
The most, about 3.
That's a lot of time, though. That's a lot. That's a lot of time. I can focus on some of them hours on other things. So I do
I mean,
rounds.
you ain't, okay, right.
You can still be. I feel like, you know, good sex. You could be in rounds.
So-
quick. You could be having like what rounds of 15, 20. and within the rounds, you get up to an hour or so. As long as she come in, she come in, you know, have being pleasure. And, you know, of course, I'm getting mine. But, you know, I say, you know, about a good 3 rounds. So about that equal up to maybe up to an hour for me. Because that's a lot of time you burn, you feel me? You can use some of that things to focus on other things and get things done, you feel me? Be more productive with your time.
You want to be productive.
Yeah.
Get that nut. We doing something else, Jack.
You can go cut, whatever you want to do.
Fuck all that fucking shit, bitch.
I'll say it though.
Get your nut and let's go.
You ain't about wasting time. You just buy like, hey, I'm
Bro,
gonna
so
do
3 nuts in the house.
We came here for this.
Is it wasting time as long as we both being satisfied? That's not really.
Well, I guess it ain't wasting time if you both satisfied.
What last again?
Talking about nothing, nigga.
Oh, yeah.
Bro, yeah. What's the
If you both getting satisfied, it's not wasting time.
No, not at all.
That's a fact.
But
No, that's the mission is make sure that both of y'all are satisfied at every
yeah,
And this has been
Alright.
Podcast X. Yeah, I mean, I get the intro all the way out. Ooh, boy, I got some power around here. Hey, yo, let me tell y'all what we doing right now. Let me get in front of the side real quick. This has been Podcast X. This is the squad, and we over and we out. Yiddy!